US market in the past week ended almost flat. However, Nasdaq 100 has marginally outperformed S&P 500, but not significantly higher. If you look at the market sentiments, fear and greed index currently reads at 39, so it is in a fear zone. And there was a slight change in the market sentiment over the past week because 1 week ago it was reading 40 and currently it is in 39. So there's not much change in the market sentiments over the past week. If you look at the PCR, put call ratio, average of 5-day against S&P 500, it currently reads at around 0.68. So this is also in the fear zone. If you look at the market volatility, VIX index, so it is more or less kissing the simple moving average 50, slightly above simple moving average 50. So it is indicating that the market stance is neutral. So in this video, we will understand the historical price action on the price chart of S&P 500 and Nasdaq 100. And you will learn as to how historical price action can help you to become a better trader in the stock market. I'm D K Sinha. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the notification bell for updates. Let's begin. Did you know that each bear market gives us an opportunity for investing in value area? In fact, bear market offers an opportunity for wealth creation. Let us discuss on the price chart of S&P 500. This is the monthly price chart. And we will discuss the past two bear market which we have witnessed in the recent time. This was the first bear market of COVID that started in February 2020, and this was the bear market that started in January 2022. Can you look at the historical price action? When this bear market started, where the price took support at EMA 55. Even in the bear market of September 18, it took support at EMA 55. Once again in 2022, it took support on EMA 55. This blue color line represents EMA 55, while this green moving average indicates EMA 21, exponential moving average 21 period. So what does it indicate? Whenever there is a bear market, we can expect that the price will retrace and test the EMA 55. The moment we find a bullish candlestick pattern, like that happened here, it formed the bullish piercing candlestick pattern, we can initiate our investment at the level the moment the month ends. And we would have entered here at this horizontal line at around 2660 level. And then there was a massive return in this. If you want to see the return, how much return it has given? It has given a return in this bull run, 62.75%. So this was a massive return. Now look at this correction. What has happened during this correction? Price again took support at EMA 55. Now, if you have invested over here after the correction ended in bear market of 2020, here even after the correction, the price did not even go to your level. So you are still in the profit, and it gives an opportunity to add some more quantity. You can add ETFs of S&P 500 exchange traded fund. Here too, it formed the bullish piercing candlestick pattern. So yet another opportunity was there at around 3,900 or 3,920. How much return it has given from this level? It has given up till now the return of 53%. But if you have initiated after the bear market of 2020, you are pretty comfortable with the overall return of 106% in just 4 years. So that is the power of technical analysis, and that is the power of when you look at the price action historically. Now see this trend line. Price has taken support here, price has taken support here, price has taken support here. So this trend line has 3 touch points. So it is an established trend line, and little above is EMA 21. So this trend line is likely to act as a support in future also. So even if the price corrects and comes to this level, that will be much higher than the level you have entered in two tranches or two phases in ETF of this particular index. Overall trend is bullish. What it is doing is every time it in the recent time it has given a breakout of a rounding pattern. You can say it is a cup and handle kind of chart pattern with respect to the prior impulsive wave, or you can say independently as a rounding pattern. So if I calculate the target on the basis of rounding chart pattern, see, target of chart pattern is a minimum expected objective. Number two, all the chart patterns may not be successful. So risk management becomes very, very important. So if I calculate the target on the basis of this chart pattern, and I'm projecting, measuring the depth and projecting the target. So next potential target, because the first target of 61.8% expansion level has been achieved. So after it has consolidated and it's given a breakout, then next potential target in the long term would be 6,510. So overall trend is bullish. Let us check the weekly price chart. What it is doing? Whenever correction takes place in the weekly chart, price respects EMA 21. It has done it here. It has done it here. So EMA 21 is acting as a dynamic support in weekly time frame. So you can observe the price chart to find out the value area for investment in ETF or to trade in. Learning is very important. Observation is very important to be successful in the market. Can we find some more chart pattern over here? So let me draw one more chart pattern. If I draw like this, so there is a breakout of a bullish flag pattern. This is the impulse and there is a breakout of a bullish flag pattern. In the last week, S&P 500 ended lower by 0.24%. So it was marginally lower. Let us go to the daily price chart. So this is the daily price chart of S&P 500. What we can observe here too, it corrected, took support EMA 55. And if you see, there is an existence of a gap over here. So this gap is around at 5,871. So 5,850 becomes the good support in S&P 500 considering the price action. So here what kind of chart pattern is emerging? If I draw a horizontal line, you can see this is the resistance area. So if it gives a breakout of this resistance area, and if there is a follow through of that breakout candle, high of that breakout candle, then it will be a cup and handle kind of chart pattern. So those who trade in the market can trade on the basis of cup and handle chart pattern, and the target will come in that case would be 6,280, and then the next target 100% expansion would stand at around 6,400. Now let us go and check the price action on Nasdaq 100. Let us go to the monthly price chart. What we can see in Nasdaq 100, we can always give an observation where is the value zone. This is the monthly price chart. We can see this was the bear market of 2020 where the price took support. It took support at EMA 21. While there was a little deeper correction in 2022, so it took support at EMA 55. So EMA 21 to EMA 55 in Nasdaq 100, this zone is very important. The moment price tested this important level and then bounced back from here, this gives an opportunity to buy ETF for long-term investment. Here too, this was a bounce back after 2020 bear market. So if we calculate how much return it has given post bear market of 2020, it has given a return of phenomenal return of 83-84%. And when correction took place, can you observe that this was even ended higher than the entry price? So what has happened in the second tranche? It has given a return of how much? It has given a return of 74%. But if you calculate the return from the bear market of 2020, the return would be much higher. Return would be till now in just 4 years would be 145%. What else you need? So let us now go and check the price action, but I'll explain one more thing. This is the trend line. Price has taken support here, price has taken support here, price has taken support here. So we could have well expected that the price will correct and take support on this trend line, because prior to that, it has a multiple touch points. At the same time, it was a confluence of not only this trend line, but the confluence of EMA 55 as well. So if you closely observe the price action on indices, you will find that there is a typical price action. Now, considering the breakout of this horizontal line, let me draw this horizontal line. So there is a breakout of a cup and handle pattern, or you can call it a rounding bottom pattern. So if I project the target on the basis of this chart pattern, this I am projecting the target. So what we can see, it has already attained the first target of 61.8% expansion level, and the price is consolidating. There is a loss of upside momentum. The moment the trend resumption takes place, next potential target could be to 24,777. So overall trend is bullish. Let us go and check the weekly price chart. This is the weekly price chart. What observation can you make? Whenever there is a correction in the recent time, EMA 21 is being respected. Here it was a little deeper correction, so EMA 55. So EMA 21 and EMA 55 is significantly important short-term moving averages. Now, in the last week, Nasdaq 100 ended at 21,491.31. So it was marginally bullish by just 0.06%. Now let us go and check the daily price chart. What we can observe on daily price chart, it is again, I can draw one chart pattern with the recent price action. I'm drawing the chart pattern. Watch it carefully. So this is the chart pattern. Probably bullish flag is upcoming, and the price is trading. The moment it gives a breakout of this particular area, there will be a trading opportunity for short term, considering the, or we can draw one horizontal line. This is a very important horizontal line. Price is getting rejected here, rejected here. So this trend line, this horizontal line is important. The moment price gives a breakout of this, there will be breakout of a cup and handle pattern, which is a continuation chart pattern, which might take the price to what level? Let us calculate on the basis of this chart pattern. I am projecting the target. So next potential target could be to 22,700, then 23,232. The moment we have the concept of price action, we can determine the value area where we should initiate the investment or start trading in the market. If you want to learn all about technical analysis and price action analysis, there is a tutorial series called Zero to Hero on this channel. There is a separate playlist, and there is a complete structured course whereby you can learn step by step all about technical analysis. How did you like this video? I'll be expecting your comments in the comment section of this video. Thank you very much for watching. Looking forward to meet you very, very soon.